Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of A Taste of the Food Life. Thank you so much for joining me as I continue my food tasting journey here on the show. And I continue to have my friend George on as a guest. George, I hope you're enjoying these food tasting things you're doing with us now.
Wait a minute, you've been feeding me?
I have episodes to prove it.
Oh, got it. They're taste tests, not full feedings.
No, that's true, yeah. Yeah, but today we have another unique brand that we're going to talk about, and it seems like the theme that we have going, you and I, in our episodes is snack stuff, right? Bro foods.
Snack attack.
Well, today is no different. Only we're gonna be healthy.
Yeah.
Can we say that?
Yeah.
We're going to be tasting a product called Siete. Siete is a unique line of snack items that are paleo and vegan in nature, and they're made with unique products. The bag literally says grain-free tortilla chips. Now, we're both big tortilla chip fans.
Yes.
And we're probably traditionalists too.
1000%.
In relation to how we like our tortilla chips. Yeah. So this is a stretch for me. I don't know how you're feeling.
Yeah, I remember seeing the package, and to begin with, the package is very colorful.
Yeah.
We're going to be showing those throughout the episodes, so to say that they're not, eye-grabbing with the amount of color they have on there, and of course their logo.
Yeah.
It's just eye-peeling, but then you start reading the contents, and you're like, I don't know how I feel about this. Because, and then you just kind of start getting to know what's in there, and you're like,
right.
Okay, maybe it'll work.
And to your point, when I see words like gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, paleo, grain-free, soy-free, I don't exactly have, I wouldn't, these wouldn't be the first ones I'd grab.
Yeah.
Right? Then layer in the fact that they're made from cassava flour, which is a root vegetable from the Latin American countries, from Latin American countries in South America, Africa, and Asia. And even more so, I'm not familiar with cassava. I've never used it. And layer into that they use avocado oil when they cook these. All of these things should make a lot of people happy because they're trying to be healthy, but we just want snacks.
For reals.
And so it'll be interesting to see. This also has coconut. So
will we taste the coconut?
That's a question because I don't like coconut. But we have 3 flavors. We have sea salt. We also have squeeze of lime. And then one that you said I'm going to like because I think you've had these before. These are the churro strips. And it says cinnamon chips. So,
I gotta quickly give a special shout out though, because I'm not. This isn't my first time dealing with this brand.
Okay.
I have a close friend of mine. Her name is Sasha. She actually is gluten free. She can only eat gluten free items. So I remember always, seeing her at work, and she either had this brand of food or something in the Siete line. And she literally, she's the one that got me into this brand to the point where I'd go to my local grocery store, and I'm kind of looking at Siete foods, and I'm like, this looks pretty interesting. So yeah, I've tried other flavors. I'm not the first one to find them. I'm pretty sure other people that might have that similar, similar
need for gluten-free and
paleo-free and all the vegan. People that do vegan, I know that's a pretty big thing out there. Or even that, just kind of wanting to stay away from the super high carbs content of foods or the super high calorie contents of food. So this is definitely one of those where, again, to your point, it's not our common, big bag of hot Cheetos, big bag of, rotisserie style Pringles from our previous episode. This is something just very unique.
And you mentioned, George, Sasha having introduced it. Where can people find her? Because she's a fantastic Instagrammer.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and hit her up and, get her 1,000 likes just right now with this. Blush and Bashful Lifestyle. You can find her on Instagram, and you can find her on Facebook. And yeah, she posts a lot of stuff. She has she has done she has explored her journey as far as with the different types of food, and Siete is one of those foods.
Yeah. It's a great lifestyle-based Instagram page, so we encourage you to check out Blush and Bashful Lifestyle. And I'm glad that she introduced you to these. So we're going to go ahead and start with the sea salt ones. And I'm sure that my microphone is picking up the whole bag opening.
Oh my God. Look, people, they look like real tostadas.
They really do.
Like they look like tortilla chips.
Yes, they do. So,
Or tortilla chips.
this is the sea salt. Right away, the texture is different. It's lighter. And having never had cassava flour, I can only think that what I'm tasting is the cassava flour. The sea salt isn't too heavy. And I could see myself getting to like those because of the subtlety.
I like, I mentioned in a previous episode, I'm not a big salt fan. So whenever I see chips that are like lightly salted or, barely salted or, sea salt even at that, I'll get into those more than something like a regular potato chip. Like I can't do that too much. And then of course, just with other foods, I don't use too much salt.
Right.
I'd rather just layer with other seasonings.
Got it.
So definitely this is one of the ones that's a pretty good chip right there.
Yeah. And so now I'm curious to see how the lime will taste because it'll be a stronger flavor. All right. This is the lime.
Hint of lime.
Very hint of lime. And they're called squeeze of lime. I almost want more lime. Again, the chips have their very good unique taste. I mean,
I think with certain chips, you get more flavor of lime, or I don't know if it's because I'm eating multiple that I'm getting more lime flavor, but I do gotta say the lime is kind of growing.
they're tasty. I'm not gonna lie. The last one is going to be the churro strips, cinnamon chips. I love churros. I have a very probably unhealthy love of churros. Do you?
Oh, was that a pass to me?
Yeah.
Yes, I love churros. I know. I don't know. Like I'm a big fan of like cinnamon. So I like different flavors with cinnamon.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one of those where I'm gonna like churros.
Oh.
I'm all about the crunch, and it has a perfect crunch.
I'm digging these. These are really good.
So real story, I might have bought a bag of these before, and I might have killed the bag after I bought them in the same day, in the few hours that I bought them.
You better grab this out of my hand because I'm about to do the same. These are great. Fantastic. Well, we tried the sea salt, the lime, and the cinnamon, the churro flavor ones. And I gotta say, very interesting. You'll want to try out Siete brand. A thank you once again to Blush and Bashful Lifestyle for introducing us to these. And yeah, I would say that those are winners.
Right? 3 out of 3.
Yep.
Perfect row.
Absolutely. So make sure you look them up. Make sure you try them out. We got these at Target.
You can get them at H-E-B, get them at Whole Foods, I think. Different places that sell regular chips.
Nice. All right. Well, make sure you check them out, and make sure you check us out week to week. Every so often, we're going to be dropping episodes here on A Taste of the Food Life. Don't forget, if you haven't already, click subscribe, and also click that notification bell so you know when episodes land. George, it's always fun, and I look forward to doing more with you.
Yep, all these chips are now in my basket.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we always remind you you're awesome, you're amazing, and the world's a better place because you are in it. We'll see you next time on A Taste of the Food Life.